Yeah, good evening po sa inyo lahat mga kabayan. This is Jerry Domingo, Specialty Finance Manager sa Philcan Car, a division of Park Mazda, owner of Pinoy Car Loans Canada on Facebook. Today I wanted to feature a different vehicle that I normally feature. I don't normally feature this vehicle a lot kasi karamihan ng kliyente ko are mostly Subaru enthusiasts, so mostly sa WRX, STI, Crosstrek, Impreza, but I found this vehicle sa lot namin. I think somebody else has already purchased this. I could be wrong, pero it's only been sa inventory namin for about 2 weeks now. So not even 2 weeks, I think. So this is a 2017 Honda Civic Turbo hatchback. So I wanted to feature this video because I actually found the vehicle to be quite nice looking. So just wanted to show off yung features niya. I don't have a lot of Honda fanboys sa aking mga followers, and mostly sa WRX fanboys yung mga nasa mga like tsaka nag-follow ng page ko. But I want to feature this vehicle kasi I think it looks pretty impressive. So right off the bat, really nice looking front. You got the fog lamps, you got yung kanyang headlights. So this one here is a manual transmission vehicle. So as you can see, the Honda branded alloy rims. Very nice gray color. So ito yung hatchback version ng Civic. So I wanted to show that to you. So this vehicle is an extra set of rims. So I'm not sure why. Siguro yung bagong owner niya had an extra set of rims ordered or traded in. Not sure. Seems to be fully loaded. Pero ganyan yung space niya sa likod. So very spacious. Really like the way it looks compared sa mga ibang hatchback na sedan out there. I've seen the Lancer hatchback. Lancer hatchback is ugly. I'm sorry. I've seen yung Mazda 3. I've seen even yung bago, yung brand new, yung Corolla hatch, right? I think the Civic still takes the crown as the more cool-looking one when it comes to mga hatchback na sedan. Even yung Impreza, and I'm a big fan of Subaru, and the Impreza still doesn't look as nice compared to sa Civic na hatchback. Sa opinion ko lang. So I'll show you the rear. So there's a sport trim model right here. The Civic. Really nice rear end as well. As you can see, turbo. Let me open this up. So really spacious if you're open to kung kotse lang hanap ninyo, hindi nyo kailangan ng SUV, hindi nyo kailangan ng all-wheel drive. This is actually one of the more nicer options for vehicles that you can get. So I'm just gonna close this up. Yun yung kanyang rear view camera right there. So I'm gonna go inside. This is a push-button vehicle as well. Yan yung kanyang susi. So I'm gonna go in here. It's a manual transmission. So if there's anything my audience knows, I don't know how to drive manual. So I'm gonna try to figure this out. I know how to start it. So pakita ko lang sa inyo. Yun yung clutch, yun yung brake. Let go of the clutch. Hatch is open. I already locked it kanina. But as you can see, ito yung gusto ko sa mga Honda eh. The fact that it looks very futuristic yung car. For the price that you pay, which is very comparable sa Corolla, sa Nissan Sentra, the vehicle itself looks very futuristic. It looks very technology-ish. Very techy, I guess. So, as you guys can see there, touchscreen. Now, ito yung pinaka-reklamo noon sa Honda. I know when this first came out, yung kanyang redesign back then. I'm just gonna turn this the fan down. Nung una siya lumabas in 2016, we actually did a product comparison nung redesign na Civic. And ito yung isa sa mga pinakareklamo ng mga tao was the fact that yung touchscreen controls niya for the audio and the tuning ng radyo was only here. So it's very difficult to use at times kapag nagda-drive ka, right? Which I think they actually corrected na sa 2018 na model. I'm not too sure. But this is what it looks like on the inside. So let me open that up. So Civic, blah blah. Very nice cloth interior pa din. It's not the leather one. I believe it's only in the Touring tsaka sa SI. So yan yung kanyang sunroof, right? So touchscreen, as I said, yung controls dito. You got your signature Honda rear view or side mirror view, as you can see, which I featured dun sa HRV tsaka CRV na nabenta ko. But again, this is one of the cars. I'm not sure kung meron nang bumili nito ng masakyan na to kasi may extra set of rims siya. Kung wala pa, I'm not sure. Let me know if interesado kayo. Let me know sa Facebook if you are interested in seeing this vehicle, if you're interested in buying this vehicle. I don't think meron na siyang buyer, but at least I'm letting you guys know. So yun yung displays niya. So, the controls are over here. So you can press this button here. Let you choose, right? Phone, warning messages, information for the car, fuel economy, right? Fuel range, right? So lots of different features na nandyan. All the touch of a button, very easy, right? Same thing for the volume controls, which are here. Habang nag-drive tayo, right? So let me turn off the side mirror camera. Okay. So manual transmission, you still got your Econ button, which regulates yung kanyang throttle response system. Very standard for a lot of the vehicles nowadays, especially with the majority of buyers being more fuel efficient na, for fuel economy minded, right? Kasi mataas mahal ng gas. We all want to save money sa gas, right? If you're not in the mood to race this thing, kung di mo gusto magmadali, harurot to, which would defeat the purpose of buying this vehicle, pwede mo nalagay yung Econ niya. So that controls yung throttle response, pagkapak mo sa gas, yung pagtaas ng RPMs niya, right? So you don't consume as much fuel kasi the higher the RPMs you go, the more fuel you consume. So I just want to put that out there. Yung kanyang heated seats, meron din. Climate controls, right here. So you can see that effect? I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool. A lot of these nice things I've seen mostly sa mga Honda vehicles, and I find it really impressive. So, manual transmission, as you can see there. Let me see if I can figure out yung reverse niya, because I know it screwed it up kanina. So let me try it. So again, foot on the clutch, on the brake. Yun. Yung reverse niya. Okay? It's a bit more tricky. Yan. Yan, kunwari meron ako na mag-manual. But that's what that's how it works. So, let me show you yung engine niya. So, let me pop it up, which you can find here sa ilalim. And yung kanyang rear, you can't really see much of the seating kasi meron ng extra set of rims tsaka tires. So, whoever bought this, whoever traded this in, thank you. For the next buyer na titingin sa kanya. So, let's open this up. Yan ang kanyang engine. You can see Honda's signature Earth Dreams technology. So it's right there, turbo. Very clean engine bay. I don't think this vehicle was used for too much. I think naging maingat yung previous owner niya. So, not a lot of sedan options when it comes to turbo out there. We got the Honda Civic, the Nissan Sentra Nismo is a turbo as well. Toyota is late to the game, walang turbo na Toyota. Subaru has the WRX. Of course, there's the Lancer when it used to be in production, which they don't make anymore. I think ito na yung last year of production, or last year na yung production, last year production ng Lancer. So let's count that out. So this thing generates, I believe, 174 horsepower, which is pretty cool, right? It's a lot of fun to drive, very peppy. Of course, only two other versions that have the higher horsepower output would be the SI, dahil mas malaki yung kanyang makina, and the of course the Type R, right? Which not a lot of people own anyways kasi yung price point niya masyadong expensive. But if you're looking for a vehicle na you can get for less than, let's say, I believe this is less than 25 grand. If you can get a vehicle like this for, you know, as I said, really nicely trimmed turbo vehicle, it's a lot of fun. So definitely a sedan that you guys should consider if you know, based, hindi lang yung typical na mga Civic or yung Corolla. I mean, those cars are nice, don't get me wrong, right? But if you're a young guy, you're a young girl, you want something a lot of fun to drive, you don't want to go overboard, you don't want to spend $36,000 on a Corolla like my client did. I will talk about that later on. You can definitely get one of these cars, right? It's a 2017, it's a year old, right? But it's a Honda Civic, right? The Hondas are gonna last forever. Matibay sila, on the same level as Toyota. So definitely a good option to consider. I just want to show you guys a comparison as well. So ito yung 2017 na Civic. I want to show you guys the older generation of Civics, which is over here. So this one is a 2015. So as you can see, Honda's come a long way, right? This, I believe, is the LX trim level, so base model siya. 2015 model. But if you look at the 2015, in comparison to the 2017, they've definitely come a long way from then. So, as I said, guys, this is a 2017 Honda Civic Sport and with a turbo engine. So, I believe it's only 30,000 kilometers on this one here. Either way, I'm not sure kung available pa siya. Pero kung interesado po kayo, please send me a message on Facebook, like this video. Let me know if you're interested in this vehicle. I'll see if we can make something work for you. As I said, you know, as my clients know, I'm a finance manager. So I deal first with the financing. I-approve ko muna kayo for the loan. And then saka tayo maghahanap ng kasakyan. Makes job searching, makes vehicle shopping a lot more better, a lot more fun. Okay, so once again, guys, Jerry Domingo po, Specialty Finance Manager. Here's Phil Car, a division of Park Mazda, based in Sherwood Park, Alberta. If you have any questions or inquiries for any vehicle, you want to get pre-approved, you want to get cash back, you want to refinance yung mga current car loans ninyo, mag-message lang po kayo sa akin sa Facebook, Pinoy Car Loans Canada, or sa via text 780-991-0019. Thank you!